I'm into violence, a stiletto embrace. I'm into violence, it's not okay. I'm into violence, a stiletto embrace. I'm into violence, it's not okay. The chamber is loaded, locked in the hallway. Chamber is loaded, in that sight. Chamber is loaded, we lost the light. The chamber is loaded, it's not alright. I'm in violence, the stiletto embrace. I'm in violence, it's never okay. I'm in violence, the stiletto embrace. I'm in violence, it's never okay. You couldn't make it, the hall of shame. You couldn't make it, for that evil game. You couldn't fake it, for that shame. You couldn't make it, but you're too big. The chamber is loaded, lock and go. The chamber is loaded, and let it go. Chamber is loaded, and no more soul. Chamber is loaded, nowhere to go. I'm in violence, the stiletto embrace. I'm in violence, it's never okay. I'm in violence, the stiletto embrace. I'm in violence, it's not okay. Chamber's loaded, it's not a game. Chamber is loaded, and you're the game. Chamber is loaded, and that's the refrain. Chamber is loaded, and no more brains. I'm in violence, the stiletto embrace. I'm in violence, it's never okay. I'm in violence, stiletto embrace. I'm in violence, never okay. You could join me in the hall of shame. You could join me if you're vain. You could join me if you're house of pain. You could join me with that vein. You could join me in this house of pain. You could join me if you're that vain. I'm into violence, stiletto embrace. I'm into violence, not okay. I'm into violence.
This is Family Electric Ghost, and this is Violet Embrace and Other Tales. And you were just listening to my alter ego, Josephine Electric, the lead singer of Phantom Electric Ghost, and the song Violet Embrace. Now, Violet Embrace is a concept we've been working on. We actually have a song called Violet Portends Violence. And we had this idea of a dichotomy of a flower kind of being a bearer of bad tidings, and the violet representing potential violence that could happen. So in this particular song, Josephine Electric is talking about the stiletto embrace associated with a violet. And then she goes and talks about, she's into violence and it's not okay. And she's admitting that she has like an anger problem, and it's the result of a bad relationship where she's basically imbibing on a lot of hate couture in terms of, fashionably agitated hate against her partner. And it consists of the idea of this violet embrace, as the stiletto embrace, and this idea of hate couture. And, she talks about the chamber is going to get, loaded, and, there's going to be some kind of result. And at the end of the day, she keeps on saying it's not all right, it's not okay, but it is what it is. It is the feeling that she's feeling. Now, this particular song, excuse me, I have a cold, was written with our analog synths. In particular, the beat that you hear, the main rhythm, is coming from the Arturia Mini Brute 2S, which has the ability to have very rhythmic percussion synth sound like a Moog DFAM or drummer from another mother. On top of this, we did some analog goodness with a Moog Mother 32. But mostly what's going on in this song is a shifting the variable state filter on the Arturia Mini Brute 2S and going through the different modes that you can run through on the filter and playing with that modulation to have an effect. We're also playing with the pulse width modulation and going, between the filter and the envelopes and some of the other knob per functions on the Arturia. We direct recorded it into a Zoom R24, and we didn't use a DAW. We basically were doing knob per function, playing the filter, as they say, on Sonic State. We actually played the filter and used that to create the song. And it's a technique you can do with analog synths that gives you a very unique sound that is hard to replicate for any kind of MIDI instructions. These are, basically you have to have a kind of music sensibility on your analog synth and use the dials to create the song. If you've seen Radiohead on stage or Wilco on stage, their keyboard players or musicians will have modular gear, and you'll see them playing with the filters live on stage with Euro racks or modular Moog units or whatever units they have, whether they're Buchla units or subtractive synthesis units. So that's what this song was about. Excuse me. In addition, we have this other song, Causality Heavy Lifting, High Warm. And this particular song is interesting because what we did is this is the second version of a song that we talked about in a previous episode. And what we did is we added a guitar line, a keytar line through the Roland Juno GI that we added to the song. And that gave it a different feel because we came at it from a different perspective. We were kind of doing a discordant, kind of not exactly in the same key guitar approach, which you can see sometimes with a lot of bands in the 70s. It's kind of a jazz idea to kind of come at it and just do it with that kind of feel. And we did a lot of pitch bend wheel, modulation wheel, string bending techniques. We're also on this guitar sound. It's coming from a Juno GI, but it's also a Mother 32 that's actually paired to every key press on the keytar. So there's a keytar sound we're using. It's being mixed on a MX1 performance mixer with a digital delay, and then on top of that, there's a Moog Mother 32 that we've done a secret sauce on our construction of it, and we've of the particular tone with the CV on the modular synth side of this thing, and then have it actually coming out at the same time. And then what we can do sometimes is we actually switch the signal, as we talked before, and get it so it's not doubling the guitar. The guitar drops out and it's just the synth. So sometimes you'll hear that the guitar and the synth are both being combined, and it's very present when we do the pitch bend wheel. It gives it kind of like a double guitar solo, kind of like the Eagles on Hotel California. When you have two guitar players bending the same notes at the same time, you get this unique sound. And the same thing happens if you use a Moog tied to the Roland sound. It actually makes a very interesting sound that it kind of doubles the sound and gives it like an extra voice. And we find it very interesting. We like to use it. And that's particularly what we did on this particular song. We just added this additional guitar track onto it, and it changed the nature of the song. And it seems like a lot of people like this version. We're going to continue to work on some videos for it. We always like to revise our videos. We'll also be working on some more Teenage Engineering tracks. We're still excited about our release coming out. And we haven't announced the record company, but we got a single release. We've signed with a record label for a single release that's going to be coming out on April 12th. And we're going to talk about it closer to when we finally approve the master. But we're pretty excited. There's a pretty big, well-known figure in music history that actually selected one of these tracks off our SoundCloud. And you never know. I've been writing. I got like 1,500 songs on SoundCloud. You never know who's going to listen to what and what songs somebody's going to like. It's not probably one of the songs I would have picked as one of the ones I would be promoting right now. But that kind of shows you when you're a writer or producer and you write as much content as we do, you don't know, which song is actually going to be the one that kicks. This record label happens to think this new song that is already on our SoundCloud, but we're not going to tell you what it is. But, it's been re-engineered and remastered. And so we're going to see how that goes. And we're pretty excited about it. You want to check out what some of our sponsors. We have a sponsor itself as Anchor itself as a podcast, and you can hear that promo. We are actually also doing a promo for natural X CBD oil. So check out that link. They've got really good product. And then you might want to check out CIN Pals, which is a different type of social network where you get validated, background checked, so you can physically meet people that you talk to online. So check out cinpals.com. We've got promotions for that on our site. So check it out, and we'll talk to you later.
There's definitely causality between you and C. There's a definite finality. What good could mean? It's that with one tweet. Oh, it's that dirty mean. There's definitely causality between you and C. It's gonna make you scream at your cheek. Oh, it's gonna make you sing. Oh, it's gonna drop the key. There's a definite causality between you and the scene. It makes you feel mean. Is that what you feel at one tweet? That dirty meme. Between you and me. Josephine's gonna get you screaming your jeans. There's a definite causality between you and the scene. It's good, crude, and mean. There's a definite causality between you and the scene. Mr. Lex gonna get you screaming your jeans. Is that what you feeling wanna be? Is that what you really want to tweet? You wanna be older than me? Is that what you really wanna be? It's definitely causality between you and the scene. It's low down, dirty, and mean. You really wanna be your name. You ain't really wanna Venomous dose is gonna get you. Cream your jeans. That's what you want, babe. Is that all-purpose mean? Oh, it's what you wanna be. An all-purpose good meme. Such a dream. Is that really what you wanna be? Wanna be that model, wanna be on the scene. Wanna know you're not clean. Twist reality, what you gonna be? Oh, what you wanna be? You're gonna drop another chain for me. You're gonna drop another chain. As soon as you get on the scene. Is that really what you wanna be? No purpose could be. Oh, is that really what you wanna be? That all-purpose wedding. Mr. Electric told on scene. You're gonna dream your dream. Be what you wanna be. You're gonna be that almighty me. Go be what you wanna be. Be that all-purpose good